Yo guys, what is going on? I am back today for some more triple hunting over doxing, shaman, and gimme ghoul. Yippee! Capture card is all set up. I mean, realistically, this is my old capture card that I'm using now, but the new capture card is now connected to the Switch. I hoped it would fix the audio issue, but it didn't. At least don't think so. Pretty sure it didn't. Annoyingly. Oh well. What will you do about it? Starting off with a 5-star raid immediately. I also have to count one 5-star raid from yesterday. It was yesterday, right? Yeah, it was yesterday. I don't know, today we're gonna reach 6,000 shaman. It is what it is. Would rather not, but what are you going to do about it? I mean, shaman and doxing together are now over double odds, so that's something. That is something that I was hoping not to happen. Wait, are they? 15,000, 16,300, yeah they are. Actually? Yeah, they're in the 16,400s, yeah. 16,440 actually, 41 now. Well, double odds is like 16,384, I want to say. It's still summer break, man. We got summer break for a little more than a week. I don't want to go back to school. I don't want to go back to school, man. School no likey. I just hope school this year is not going to be as bad as it was last year. Last year it was a lot. A very lot. Having discussions in my local group chat about the upcoming weekend. Like, somebody did not understand. Like, basically the leader of the group chat, genuinely the actual, like, leader of the group chat, did not understand that we were gonna have a Tournamax Eternatus in raids, or in battles, the upcoming weekend. Like, how do you not... Like, how? I don't get it. Did you read any news? Also, upcoming Saturday, I will definitely not do a morning stream due to Eternatus raids. Battles, they're battles, they're not raids. Grr. Why couldn't I just call it raids, man? Why did I have to name it differently? If gym raids, if Dynamax raids. I don't know, man. I can't wait to shine on Gimmick on the Switch too, man. These freaking loading times just being less. Oh. Gotta wait 2 more months. I don't know. In 2 months I will be playing a lot of Legends ZA. I will not necessarily be very focused on Gimmick raiding. I still don't know how I want to do it. I think the plan is to just grind Legends ZA until I at least beat the story. But then what? I mean, I guess I don't really know how much attention Legend ZA is gonna take in terms of shiny hunting. I'm assuming not much more than Scarlet Violet, so maybe like the first week or so I'll shiny hunt the Legend ZA exclusively. And after 1 week we'll just go back to multi-hunting, but we play Legend ZA on the Switch every other time or something. I don't know really. Haven't thought it very much through yet. I mean, we'll see how shiny hunting works in Legend ZA. What if there is no shiny hunting method in Legend ZA, like none at all? Only full arts. That'd be very interesting. I don't think that's going to be the case. Would be a bit weird, in my opinion. But you never know. I'm getting a decent amount of Gimme Go encounters today, I feel like, which is nice. The birds are in power spots today. Are they in? They're in the 2 days, aren't they? Tuesday and Wednesday, probably. Maybe. Sort of got birds were in power spots yesterday. Pretty confident they were. But we had 1 day of the Eons and then 2 days of birds and then 2 days of beasts. That sounds weird. But the first one only 1 day. I don't know. I wonder if they're gonna do a Gimme Go event once more. When did they stop doing Sword Shield events? That's a genuine question. When was the last time they did Sword Shield events compared to the release of BDSP? I mean, we're already currently on the longest amount of time between Pokemon games in a very long time. I mean, I never did Sword Shield events, because I really did not like Sword Shield. Or shiny hunting. And to be fair, I don't really do Scarlet Violet events either, apart from Gimme Ghoul. I really hope they never ever release a shiny Pokemon the way that they do shiny Gimmighoul again. It's not fun, man. I actually kind of wonder, if people would figure out arbitrary code execution for Gen 5, would you be able to remove shiny locks and thus hunt Victini in Gen 5? And Keldeo and Meloetta and maybe Genesect. I don't actually know how you got those. Those might have been mystery gift exclusive, I'm not sure. It would be really cool to shiny on Victini in black and white, or by arbitrary code execution, shiny lock removal. People in my group have not played Pokemon Go events, clearly. I actually wonder, internally, Eternatus is not classified as a Gigantamax, right? Bro, I hate autocorrect, bro. Hey, DTR. Hello there, my man. How are you doing? Did you see my post in the Discord? You're doing good? Nice. I can hear kids screaming outside. Always fun. No? How you feeling? Better than yesterday. It's so stupid, bro. Like, the moment I ended stream, hay fever gone. Like, what the frick, bro? I was feeling so miserable. And then, bro, I clicked the end stream button and boom. Oh, I feel fine, actually. I took my hay fever medicine earlier today. Oh, whoa. Wait, hold on. That's actually kind of funny. Apparently, if you're coming together with more than 150 people for Eternamax Eternatus, you need, like, a permit for that. That's like a big gathering for which you need a permit. That's kind of funny. And welcome to the stream, Mr. Me and some dumb wizard. How are the two of you doing today? You got all 22 background mons? Nice. I mean, hold on, Dynamax. I've done 3 Dynamax battles this event, and 2 of them were shiny, and 1 was a shiny background. What are the shiny ones, bro? Damn. Just bought the pass. Have fun. It's raining AF tomorrow. Oof. That sucks. Do we know the shiny odds? I'm pretty sure it's 1 in 10. Yeah, probably. Recently got shiny watch roll, nice. You got shiny D-Max Zapdos? Cool. Oh yeah, baby, that's perfect. I mean, that's with the pass, obviously. Not without. I now have all 8 legendary shinies. Ooh, I have Entei. Because I just did one battle, because there was a Dynamax spot on my house and 2 people were in it. I was like, might as well join. Got a shiny out of it. Order from the web store, by the way, good. In any freaking game that has microtransactions, bro, always buy from the web store. It gets you so many bonuses. It's insane. You didn't? No. Wampa Womp. The only thing I guess in Pokemon Go that you don't want to buy from the web store are the boxes with coins. Because you can't buy those on the web store. Speaking of which, I have a 5400 coin box with 99 raid passes. Those 5 passes would have been godsend, yeah. Or particle packs. No, I will get a Shundo. Right, yeah. Now I'll get a Shundo. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Do you have a Shundo, Mr. Me, already? I mean, what are the odds of getting a Shundo from a Dynamax battle? 1 in 2000 to 160? I need to go back to school. I'm spelling right now. Fair. It will split 10 to 12 background from main to alt. Nice. I now have done 60. I've evolved 60 Tandemaus after yesterday. I got like 800 candy. I got like 900 candy basically from yesterday's Spotlight Hour for Tandemaus. I'm now at 60 evolutions without a family of 3. Never found a Shundo. Well, then hopefully you know how rare they are. 3 other D-Max shinies. Nice. I now in total have 3 D-Max shinies. Still need to catch my stack. I mean, it's maybe wait for Community Day. Community Day also has double catch candy. That's in a week and a half. That might be worth it. You heard of the new raid day? Both Gyarados and Sharpedo raid days got data mined. And Sharpedo, of course, is the platinum medal. Woo! What? Get Mega Gyarados raid day? Like the frick, bro? Isn't Mega Gyarados in raids like every other month? Who cares? I don't know. I feel like Saturday I'm gonna do so many battles that I'm not gonna have the need to go out anymore Sunday. I don't know. Loki talks Rookidee and Kabuto are cool. Wait, isn't that like your 3rd Kabuto? Also Rookidee is crazy. Bit up from the past? Dang, nice. My first, and that was yesterday instead. Fair. Kyogre shiny looks so good. It does. Especially with them red eyes. Oh. Makes it look even cooler, I think, probably. Maybe. I don't know. How many shiny Kyogre do I have? 5. Okay, that barely changes. But it changes. On a Purified, it's a lucky trait to Mega, but Shadow. Oh, never mind, it's on my alt. Rip shiny Lunala, Mr. Me. I know, right, Bidoof, it looked weird. How are you doing today, my mans? I don't know, I have a purifiable Kyogre. I don't really know what to do with this, but pretty good Goopy better. That's on your main no trade, yeah, understandable. I have shiny Shadow Registeel on my alt, which I don't have on my main. Feels kinda bad. I had it with Mewtwo as well. Like in the original Mewtwo raid weekend, bro, I did like 60 raids on main and I didn't get it. But I did get it on alt. But then in the second raid weekend I did like another 60 and I've got like 2. I do think the profile picture in general is better. It just feels weird. It feels different. I do think it's a very clean profile picture in general. 3 of my 4 out of 5 Kanto Fossil shinies are D-Max. Oh wow. Nothing in my living dex is D-Max apart from Toxtricity, which is G-Max actually. Well, SLD. Why can't you do SLD and Max? You have to type it all the way out. I have no Dynamax, but I do have 1 Toxtricity Gigantamax with background. New era, I guess. I have 2 out of 3 shiny Rookidee. I don't have any yet, and I don't care. I'll just get them in a week and a half, bro. I'll be back with the Shunder. Alright, bro. I believe you. Totally, man. Totally. Yup. Also, I missed out on, what is it, 15 points in the pass yesterday. No! Womp womp. What's this bonus you get at rank 20? Increased power for the Behemoth Blade and Behemoth Bash adventure effects. Increased power for Behemoth Blade and Behemoth Bash during max battles. Oh, that's cool. Increased max particles from visiting power spots. That is useful AF. Dang. Damn! I don't think I've ever spent that much on a Pokemon Go event before. I would like to say, have I? I don't think so. What event could have possibly spent that much money on? It's 820 particles, tier 20. Ooh, that's good. That's nice. Okay, to be fair, I don't know what that is in euros. So, like, I'm trying to think of what Pokemon Go event I could have possibly spent a lot of money on. I wonder what tier 40 will be then. You can... Oh, is it even more at tier 40? Damn. 234 AUD to EUR. Oh, it's like almost half. Jeez. It's 130 euros. What event could I possibly spend 130 euros on? I mean, I did spend a good bit on the wild area event, But definitely not nearly 130 euros. That was maybe like 50 at most. Oh, actually, in-person Go Fest with all the add-ons might have reached that, actually. I actually wonder how much I spent on in-person Go Fest last year. I bought 2 tickets. 1 ticket with Raid Power add-on. That's not near 130 though still. I don't know. I play around but never exceed 250. I mean, it's fair. I know, recently, bro, there's just not been many interesting things for me to spend money on, really. Like, I mean, of course, the upcoming weekend I'm gonna spend a bit of money on raids, probably. Depending on how lucky I get, I guess. Who knows what the shiny Ultra Pikachu will be. 1 in 64 is my assumption. Probably just gonna try and grind that. That's why I'm spending. This event is fun to me. Yeah. You do go for the Dynamaxes and I don't. I mean, oh, that's a good point, actually. The tours. I spent a boatload of money on incubators during the tours. Definitely not $100. But you don't do that, I'm pretty sure, do you? Maybe you do, I don't know. But I always have a 9x incubator during tours for the regionals. I still can't believe last year I had 9x incubated the entire time and did not get a single shiny out of eggs. Well, I did, just not regional. I'll actually check. Shiny hatched during the tour. Yeah, I hatched a Sandal, 2 Timber, and a Pawniard. Felt kind of bad. But no regionals. I did get a Sigilif from the research, but I'm also gonna get another shiny Sigilif in a month. So kind of feels like, eh. To 50 limit every big event. I don't limit myself. If I can afford it, I'll spend it. 1k a year, 4 events. If this repeats. I really wonder how much money I spend on the game total. I don't know. If I don't limit it overextend. You know, that's fair. I don't though, because there's such limited things that I'm willing to spend money on. Like, all I really care about in Pokemon Go is my shiny looking form decks. Including costumes, sure. And this Dynamax stuff, I sincerely just don't care about. And like, I know I could spend money on Shadow Shinies, right? If I just bought the radars. I don't know, maybe eventually if I, you know, have like a solid income and I have money to spare, I might. Expensive for those things anyway. 200 a piece. 200 for 1 shiny check. Yeah, that's pretty expensive. That's like 120 bucks for a shiny. Okay, that may be not worth it actually. Maybe if I made money from playing Pogo, I would. I mean, I made a couple of cents from playing Pogo. That is not even 0.01% of the amount of money I spend on it. I don't think. Oh no, never mind. I've actually not made money from playing Pogo. I stream on YouTube, not on Twitch. Maybe event tickets aren't so bad. Most event tickets are pretty bad in my opinion. Not all. But in the past they were always worth it. Nowadays they just really don't feel worth it anymore. Hold on, I need to go further north. I haven't visited this yet, because I'm stupid. My bad. I was really debating on not getting the pass for this event. But the Eternitas candies made me get it anyway. We have another raid event next week too. Weekend? Or just, that's Gyarados, right? Oh no, Crossma. Oh no, it's raid day, Sunday, August 31st. Yeah, that's, Oh, Dondozo. Yeah, okay, fair. Dondozo and Raichu and raids. I'm gonna raid those a lot. That's a good point. That's a good point. And then we do also have Gyarados raid day in the weekend, which I'm not gonna participate in that. There's probably gonna be timed research to do 5 raids, so I'll probably do 5 raids. What's strongest to use against Mega Gyarados? It has so many weaknesses. Fighting, Fairy, Bug, Electric, Grass. It's probably like Kartana or something. I don't know, we have a couple of very broken Pokemon in the game without Mega Evolution. Basically, we have 4 super powerful Pokemon in the game without Mega Evolution, and 3 of them are Steel-type attackers. It's so stupid. I guess Mewtwo is still very powerful. Perhaps. Incoming next most powerful. Dragon-type attacker, Eternatus. I don't know how overpowered Eternatus is. It's strong, but I don't know. You know, I just thought about something. Do you think they're ever gonna introduce a new gimmick Pokemon that cannot be implemented in Pokemon Go? Do you think we will ever get another Shedinja in the main games? I mean, something like Smeargle can be implemented in Pogo. Heck, they even managed to implement Morpeko and Aegislash. But will we ever see a Shedinja again? I'd say no. I mean, my personal expectation is yes, but they'll just find a way to implement it in Pogo. I've seen suggestions on how to implement Shedinja in Pogo, and that is to have it not be affected by fast attacks and only be damaged by charged attacks. It would still make it incredibly useless, but it'd be something. It would, you know, help you chip down on the rocket leaders a little bit, perhaps. I mean, how many gimmick Pokemon do not work in Pokemon Go? Because Shedinja is the only one I can think of. It's so weak though, yeah I know, it'd still be useless. But it'd be more useful than it is now. Because right now it's genuinely pointless. With up to 11 HP, I'm pretty sure it can have. Kinda wish Zygarde worked like main series games. I don't know, I still think they implemented Zygarde pretty well, overall. They at least did, you know, did something pretty good for it. Having him work like the main games would have been hard without abilities. Like, I don't even know how you'd want to do that. Possible, I suppose, but it'll be really weird. It'd probably make him less broken. But, meh. Wonder how fusions will work for D-Max. This is a decent point. Just, they don't, is a pretty easy answer. I wonder if we'll get any more fusions in main series games? Of course. We get fusions every other generation. Faster even. Gen 5, 7, and 8 had fusions. So I wouldn't see why they'd stop doing it entirely. I mean, it's not every generation. You know, I do like how in Pokemon Go you can like keep fusions fused. In Pokemon Go there are a ton more forms that you can have shiny that you can't have in the main games, like cast form. Wonder how Calyrex will be released. GoFest 2027. Is it a legendary? Yes. What else would it be? A gimmick to think about? Mimikyu / Minior. Mimikyu is an interesting one. Minior is not necessarily an interesting one, I don't think. I don't think Minior is gonna be implemented like at all. No, they gotta implement Minior, because otherwise it'd look weird. Maybe just don't have the shield ID for Minior. You have a great ID for Mimikyu? It blocks one charge attack. No. The first charge attack does 25% damage. It doesn't fully block it, because it also doesn't fully block it in the main series games. So it also wouldn't do it in Pogo, but yeah, the first charge attack it gets hit with does like 25% damage or so. That's not a terrible ID. It did, true, it doesn't anymore, and Pokemon Go does use the newest gimmicks for most Pokemon. Wait, it's a good idea. Minior though? I don't know. I've seen people speculate that Minior is gonna be the new Rotom. I don't know. One of two things is gonna happen. Either we're gonna get shiny Rotom for future GoFest, or Minior's not a terrible idea. Have Minior be the replacement of Rotom. But like, let's be honest, ETR. We don't know if Minior is gonna be bad or not in GBL, I guess. It's a decent point though. I don't know how they're gonna do Minior. Maybe they just don't do shell form at all. If you get Minior to below 50% HP, does its attack increase or not? Is it just its defense decreasing? I don't know much about Minior. Okay. I mean, you can still only store up to 100 energy. Like, even in defensive mode, like, Minior is still pretty weak, I'm pretty sure, so... Like, one Earthquake will still... Oh, no, wait, it's Flying type. One Wild Charge will still just take it out. I don't know, though. There are also banned Pokemon in GBL, right? Isn't like Ditto banned in GBL? I guess they could just add bans for certain Pokemon. I don't know. I mean, they allowed Morpeko. Morpeko is BS as well. Morpeko doesn't make sense. Morpeko will genuinely one-shot a ground type with an electric move. Like, brother, what the frick? Did you see the use percentage Creditly? I also love how Creditly hard counters my entire team in GBL. I don't know, I hope we get a competitive format outside of tournaments at some point. If we do, I might actually play more. 80%. I mean, have you seen Incineroar's usage? That's like 70%. It was 90% at some point in like VGC. Like, it's a lot, but I don't think it's that crazy. Did I visit this dude yet? I can see, actually. I love a version of Champions for Go. Doubles in Go? No. That's a terrible idea. 6 Mons? Champions won't have 6 Mons, will it? No, doubles for Pokemon Go sounds like a nightmare. How does that even work? Though, that's a terrible idea. Also, why would we need a Champions for Go if we can literally use all Pokemon in Go to begin with? And all gimmicks. Well, okay, we can't use Zemus or Terra yet. I don't think Zemus are ever coming to Pogo, or at least not GBL. 1 energy for both. Charged moves are now single or spread type. Yeah, but like, you'd have 4 moves to choose from. How do you decide what to shield? Like, do you have to shield both Pokemon? Or do you risk the shield of only 1 Pokemon? Like, that's just a mess. That's the fun. Too little and too big shields. It's not a terrible idea, but I think you have to keep in mind that in VGC doubles works because you get literally 90 seconds per turn to think. In Pokemon Go you get half a second per turn to think. I think that's quite a significant difference. So, I don't know. I just don't think that would work, personally. I actually don't know how long a turn is in Pokemon Go. Might be less than half a second. Might be a second. I don't know. That's one of the things that, I don't know, it's one of the things I don't personally really like about Pokemon Go's PvP system is the freaking speed. Like, there's some strategy, but sometimes you just wish you could just pause time real quickly and think for a second to what you want to do. But no, you have to make decisions on the fly, which you don't have to do in VGC, you don't have to do in TCG. I don't know about Unite, I don't watch Unite at all. Speaking of TCG, I actually played against the World Championship deck today and I won because the opponent, I don't know what he was doing. Streamer I watch has joined me in PLA Unknown Hell. Oh god. What are you doing? You're spreading the virus. Except he's not doing outbreaks. Wait, you can outbreak for unknown? First time I've heard of that. What? Oh, I genuinely did not know that. I played a bit of Legends Arceus to try and evolve my freaking Rufflet into a Braviary at level 54. Just defeated Blissey over and over and over again until I had enough levels. I have done all my living next in home is now actually complete from everything that I have. Not that high, I caught it at like level 11, dude. Evolving Onyx and Kadabra was a little easier. Is Dragapult the highest ever? Isn't Hydreigon the highest ever? I don't know how Dragapult is. Pretty sure it's Hydreigon at level 64, that's the highest ever. I mean, this should be a very easy Google, I feel like. Highest level up evolutions. It's 64 for Zweilous, 60 for Dracloak, 59 for Larvesta, 55 Dragonair, 55 Pupitar, 54 Rufflet. Rufflet is actually the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th highest level up evolution, followed by an Arctivax. Damn. Dreepy evolving at 50 is insane. Yeah, it's an interesting choice for sure. Can agree. Monk. If Volcarona was 600 base up total, would it be banned? Banned? Banned from what? Quiver Dance? No, it wouldn't be. But I mean, that's why they do balancing. It would make it a pseudo-legendary, which is kind of funny. As of right now, there are 2 generations with 2 pseudo-legendaries. Gen 3 and Gen 9 and 8? How does that work? Freaking cross-gen evolution. Would you call Dino a pseudo-legendary, or is only Hydrocon the pseudo-legendary? I don't know. Excalibur and Archelodon. Just Hydrodon, okay, fair. I don't know, Archelodon... Is it a pseudo-legendary? Is it not a pseudo-legendary? It is in Japan, but it's not in the Western world. Because we gave it a different name than Japanese did. Is it a pseudo? Yeah, it depends. If you're in Japan or outside of Japan. In Japan, they call pseudo-legendaries 600 base stat Pokemon. That's what they're called in Japan. In English, we translated it to pseudo-legendary, where we gave it our own rules of it being a 3-stage evolution line with 600 base stat total. In Japan, it's any Pokemon with 600 base stats that is not a legendary, which would make Archelodon a pseudo. The funny thing is, none of it is official and it's all fan terms. So if you want it to be a pseudo-legendary, it is, and if you don't want it to be, then it isn't. It's that simple. I do kind of maybe think it makes sense that DLC brings a pseudo-legendary. Maybe. Is Hydra Pulse pseudo? No. I don't think Hydra Pulse is 600 base stat. Hydra Pulse is 540 base stats. That's like Hexer's levels. Doesn't Hexer's also have 540? Yeah. Yeah. Hexer's was robbed. Yeah. I thought for the longest time that it was a pseudo. Give it 60 more attack. Okay, calm down. That might be a bit too much. Maybe spread it out a little bit more. 60 more attack would give it a freaking 207 attack stats. That's like the highest in the game. Who knows what Mega Hexerus is gonna do on Legends EA, which will definitely be a thing, 100%. 89 attack, 1 speed. I don't know. I've said it many times before, once Gen 10 releases, I want to try to do competitive, with shinies only. But I don't know, if it's all in champions, it sounds stupid. But maybe I'll do it. I wonder if I were to play competitive, if I could make Hexer's work. I mean, it doesn't sound like a terrible spread. But again, who knows? Maybe Mega Hexer's. I would be hyped. If we get Mega Hexer's and it's a Steel type, dude, I will turn crazy. I need to make a new outfit if that's the case. I'd... What? What? Why the frick am I at a Toxicroak battle, raid, whatever? Don't worry, okay. I wonder if next year's World Championship is gonna be done in Champions. I wonder if Gen 10 will put it back in the main games, and Champions is just a one-time thing because weird in-between era. I don't know. Will 2026 be Mega Year in Go? What do you mean with Mega Year? I mean, 2026 is Pokemon Go's 10-year anniversary. So they're releasing new Megas? I mean, they'll be doing that, sure. Like, I mean, a lot of people are expecting to get Mega Dragonites on the raid day that is, like, the weekend after Legends EA releases. And I definitely think that it could be true. The place for Origin will be Lumio City? Probably, yeah. That makes sense. which is interesting. That is actually pretty interesting, because I definitely have some, like... Ooh. Actually, I definitely gotta have something in Pokemon Home that was caught, or was obtained in Lumio City. Hatched. Because I'm pretty sure that's the only way you can get a Pokemon in Lumio City, is by hatching it there. I don't think there's a single trader gift Pokemon in there. Oh, the starter, yeah, you're right. That's true. I did not even think about the starter. Wait. Bro's brain is working over hours. Also, it's balloon time in Pokemon Go. Ooh, flying type. Just give me more fledgling, please. I do not care for Piggypack or Taylor. It's Taylor. God damn it. I wonder if we'll meet Professor Sycamore's new assistants and they'll give us Kanto starters. Dexo and Cinia? What? Dexo, Cinia? I don't remember the names. Who knows? I don't know, given the amount of Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle the professor had given away, like, how many years prior? Wouldn't it maybe make sense that they're just in the wild? Less than 2 months. Woo! Again, it's releasing on like a Thursday, bro. I just hope I don't have school that day. I don't want to think about school too much. I'll figure that out like in a week or so. Oh, I just threw a ball away in Pokeball. My bad. Did I do the reset properly? I think I did. I did, yeah. Oh, was that a Tentamouse outbreak? Yes. Oh. That's a horrible Tentamouse outbreak though. There's like barely any spawns in that. Thursday is weird for it, yeah. Or is it when? No, it's Thursday, I think, right? Yeah. My birthday is Tuesday. I have a dentist appointment Wednesday, and then the game release is Thursday. Is this a first? I have no clue. I doubt it. But it could be. Also, Score Bunny battle pretty close to my house. I should probably try and do that. Is there anything in 2-star battles today? Don't know. The 6 unknown streamer has. One is a Z. I don't know, like, I've said it plenty of times before, I was gonna go for the unearned soon anyway. I mean, if I do get Z and V, I'm definitely going for Wobbuffet and Aipom first. And maybe a couple more Gen 3 things as well. I don't know. also find it really funny how the current Discord hunt is being stuck on a Natu. Of all things, Natu is such an easy shiny hunt. I'm not complaining, I'm just like slightly confused. We'll be getting the tier 40 reward on Saturday. Yeah, I mean, even if you buy 10 tiers. Did you buy the 10 tier offer? It'll be valid only on Sunday. What do you mean by that? Why will it only be valid on Sunday? How does that make sense? Push will collect particles to battle to tier 40 on Saturday, unless you don't collect the particles. Duh. I mean, it doesn't matter, because the cap is the cap. It literally doesn't change anything. Gmax will make you collect after just one. Unless you overstock on particles. Which... I mean, I'm not gonna do that. I don't see the point of doing it. I mean, again, it really doesn't matter whether you collect 800 twice, or 5 times or whatever, or you collect 16,000 hundreds, whatever, like 3 times. It doesn't differ a whole lot, I feel like. Or what do I know? Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but every single previous pass that is not a monthly pass has increased point gainage in the weekend. It happened during both Unova Tour and GoFest. Why would it not happen during this event? So we will probably be able to reach it pretty fast. Second, we don't know how many points Eternamax Eternatus is gonna give at all, because it's not on the list of points right now. It is not a 4-star, it's not a 5-star, it's not a Gmax, it's not a 5-star raid, it's not a 2-star, it's not a 3-star, it's not a 3-star raid, it's not a 1-star, it's not a 1-star raid. It's not even on the list. So we don't even know what he's gonna give. It's a 10-star, isn't it? Why would they not just make it a 7-star? Why 10-star? I don't know, it's probably been data mined somehow, I don't know, but... Why make it 10-star, not 7-star? We're not gonna see anything stronger than 6-star, ever, apart from Eternatus. I don't know. Also, 10-star sounds a bit extreme. It should still be possible for relatively smaller communities, right? Yox's attack Dynamax will suck. Fair, if we ever get that, which I kinda doubt. I'm gonna be so honest, I don't think we're ever gonna get Mythicals in Dynamax, but... who knows? fair till you realize they are in raids. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a difference between raids and Dynamaxes, though. Because, I mean, if we can get Dynamax Deoxys because it can Dynamax in Sword Shield, then we also need Dynamax Mew. Because it's obtainable in Sword Shield. So... I think they might just not do Mythicals. At all. Because then we also need a shiny Dynamax Mew, because that's obtainable in Sword Shield. You can Dynamax a shiny Mew. And that's definitely never happening. I'm very confident about that. Why are there so many freaking outbreaks over there? I kind of just want to fly over all of them, see if there's a shiny in there. Just for the funsies. I've still not gotten a shiny Wiglet or Watchroll from the Gimme Ghoul hunt somehow. Even though they were the two outbreaks events that were happening alongside it. I do still have the original Gimme Ghoul outbreak in Violet without any Gimme Ghoul raids without any outbreaks. You just need a Shinx? What? To complete the line, that's a good point, yeah. There's one line I've completed and it's Stunky. Okay, and Heracross and Flamingo. And Skiddo. I also completed Skiddo. And Tauros. No 3-stage line yet though. Okay, we're just gonna slowly fly over to this one because I think it's funny. What are the odds that I get a shiny here? It's probably somewhat high, maybe. Isn't it? I don't know. There isn't even a Wiglet spawn here. Oh no, there is. Like one. I completed my shiny living deck, shiny hunting, gimme go. Please don't make that a reality. No, that really shouldn't happen though. Okay, doesn't look like the Oinkologne are shiny. Damn, there really are barely any spawns on the Switch 1, aren't there? Jesus Christ. Like, there should be a Wiglet outbreak here. I see, like, nothing. Like, holy moly, bro. Oh, there are a couple of spawns, I guess. Like, there are just no spawns. Like, my god. I'm going the wrong direction. Wow, I saw like 3 Wiglets flying over 3 outbreaks. That is so stupid. So we've done more than 10,000 encounters than the first Deoxys took in amount of encounters. How many encounters was the first Deoxys? Like 200 something. I don't know how we did that, man. That was crazy, dude. I also need to swap my body in Pokemon Go from Tropius, so we go to whatever's after Tropius. Furfru. Debutant. Do you think we're gonna be able to get all Furfru forms this February? I'm still hoping, sorry bro. I just need Egyptian and like Asia Pacifican, I think. I think those are the only two I still need. We're also getting very close to 6,000 shaman. Almost. 5,999. Yo, asterisks. Ended up being a bit busier than I thought I would. Are you going back to school today? Crazy, bro. Isn't America supposed to have like a really long summer break? Alright, well, you just arrived in time for Shaman number 6,000, so that's cool. Oh, surprise, it's more shiny. Who would have thunk? Cool. I don't know, I gotta go back to school in like a week and a half. Why are you going back to school on a Wednesday? I guess it's not too weird. The frick, Bill. How are you doing today, Bill? Alright, I'm gonna do one more day of Gimme Ghoul resets after this. You're good. Nice. I'm doing a lot better than yesterday. God, yesterday I did awful. Hay fever was really pestering me a lot. I still don't feel super great right now, but so much better than yesterday. Like, holy moly. Holy moly. I also love... I genuinely wonder when's the last time that happened. I did a 2.5-hour stream yesterday with 0 chat messages. That was genuinely interesting. Just something I noticed. But hey, at least I had fun playing Mario Galaxy. Got 2 shiny yesterday? Nice. One of my friends, he moved to a different state a while back and started like 2 weeks ago. Oh, damn. When do high and elementary school start here? I don't know. Oh, damn. People in South have already started school in the Netherlands as well. That's crazy. North is starting next week, and Middle is starting the week after. That's crazy. I did not know that. Now I do. I'm gonna go to no sound for a bit so I can read. Read? The freak are you reading? Imagine reading. Could not be me. Wait, I did already timesheet, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. This is the final day of Gimme Ghoul encounters for today. I'm rereading Animal Farm for like the 8th time. The frick is Animal Farm? What? Is that like an actual book? The last time I read an actual book definitely was 12th grade for school. Definitely never read a literature book after that anymore. I might have to mute up in a second, I don't know. I might. Maybe not, I don't know. Right. By George Orwell, I have no clue who that is. I really loved reading in elementary school. I still really liked reading in 7th grade. 8th grade, already a lot less, and then starting from 9th grade I started to hate reading. And it's because of school. Like, they did a survey among like 15-year-olds in like 86 different countries. How much do you enjoy reading? The Netherlands was at the bottom. Because of the way that we have Dutch in school. Fun fact, Belgium was 85th, because they have a similar way of native language in school. Great language. Great country. Really encourages kids not to read. It's so funny. Like, now that I think about it, whenever we had to read books for school, you were never ever allowed to choose a fantasy book. Now that I think about it, that was never on the list of allowed books. That is so interesting. They really tried to suck the fun out of reading in high school. Actually, it's not true. Not true in 8th grade. In 8th grade, we were allowed to pick Percy Jackson, I know for a fact. You always loved reading? I loved reading as well until 8th grade, and then we had to read the most boring, dry-ass books. And all of a sudden it wasn't fun anymore. At all. In the slightest. Bro, they made us read books from the 15th century. The books that were genuinely written in the 15th century. Like, the frick... why? For what purpose? I don't get it. Obviously, if you're gonna make 15-year-olds read books from the 15th century, they're not gonna enjoy reading anymore. Like, the frick? I don't know, man. I don't know what they're thinking. Like, there are a lot of things that I'm like, yeah, maybe that could have a purpose, but that just doesn't. I don't know. Shadowing Torchic and Sapphire got me tweaking. Damn. Original Sapphire? Make sure you don't have a dry battery. Sefuncho? I don't know how to pronounce that. If your battery is dead, then you can't get Shiny Torchic and Sapphire through Silver sets. You're using an emulator? Fair, I guess. In that case, make sure that your time and date are changing. Like, your time and date are set to your PC's time and date and stuff. Yeah, but how much did you check that, Safuncho? Because if you encounter, Torchic on different frames, even with a dead battery, it's gonna generate different shinies. You'd have to make sure that you check the Torchic from the exact same frame in order to check whether they are duplicates or not. You can't just catch two and expect them to have different natures, because they will. I mean, Fire Red... I am really fearing that I have the exact same issue in Fire Red as well. Really draining, though. How many encounters you in? Have you seen a piss dog yet? I think I've only ever gotten one shiny. I shiny dog once, I think about 1,000 encounters, give or take. You've only done 1,000 encounters? Damn, that's not even much. I've done over 10,000 encounters for the Oxys right here. And the Oxys encounters, actually, they're probably about the same speed as Torchic, I'd say. Maybe even a little faster. I don't know about that. Probably about the same speed. You at least don't... You don't every software set have to freaking click the diary away or whatever it's called. That's so annoying. I don't know why that's a thing. Gotta go out to the bus. I'll try to join later today if there will be a stream later, and tomorrow if not. There will probably be 2 more streams today. An afternoon and an evening stream. I do really want to do that. Although I doubt you'll be able to join the afternoon stream because that's in like 2 hours or less. Yo, thank you so much for the sub, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Just so you know, I'm not an actual full-out shiny hunter. I only full-out shiny hunt a Pokemon that cannot be done apart from full-out shiny hunting. Which Deoxys, Shaman, and Gimingle are, unfortunately. Tomorrow we'll be doing Dexnav, SOS, and Masuda method all at once. Or at least that's the plan. I really wonder if Shaman would have been patched from BDSP. Setting it up though, I couldn't do it. I wanted to, but I couldn't set it up. Alright, we're gonna check one more Gimmighoul for today. And then I think later today I will be live, like in about 2 hours or so. I'll be building Straden City in Minecraft. We spent about like an hour and a half yesterday making space for it. So I think that makes sense. Alright, last check for Gimmighoul. So 2 more Shaman and 1 more Deoxys check. Last Deoxys. Alright, Deoxys isn't shiny. Gimmighoul isn't shiny. And the Shaman is also not going to be shiny, I can tell you that one already. You know what, let's raid somebody, shall we? Just because Bill asked so nicely. There are not many people shiny hunting on Twitch right now, I'm not gonna lie. Damn. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for me for today. Well, not today, for the morning stream. Again, I'll probably be back in about 2 hours or so, I don't know. Whenever I feel like it. So, I hope you all have a nice rest of your day. And I'll see you guys again some other time. Bye-bye.